Hello dear students. So yesterday's video I have posted question number 2 and 3 from your practice set 16.2 where we have seen questions based on curved surface area and total surface area of cylinder. Today we are going to solve question number 4 and then we shall begin with volume of cylinder. So let's begin our class today. Now let's see what is given in question number 4. So you can see, find the area of the sheet required to make a cylindrical container. I hope everyone have seen a container at home. So there are many container. It can be an aluminum container where you store food, or you can see small containers, cylindrical shape. Now we get of different shapes, but we can see cylindrical shape containers at home where salt is stored, sugar, tea powder, etc. Many containers we have at home, correct? So to make such container which is open at one side, obviously it has a lid and we can open, then only we can store something in, correct? So it will be open, container will be opened from top, and then whose diameter is given here 28 centimeter, height given as 20 centimeter. Find approximate area of sheet required to make lid. Now we have to find out area of sheet to make the container and area of sheet to make a lid also for that container. And height is given 2 centimeter for this container. Okay. Now how are you going to solve, students? Now I'll just explain with the model over here. So this is a cylindrical container, small container. Now which shape it is? Cylinder. Yes, you can see a circle over here. Here also it is a circular shape. And what is this called as? Curved surface area. Now this, the red color lid, if we open, and we can see this is a container which is open from the top. Here it is hollow, correct? Now what are we asked to find out? Area of this container. How are you going to find out area? Area, we have curved surface, total surface. Curved surface, only this portion we will get. Total surface, this and this. Okay, that becomes total surface area. But for this container, there is nothing there inside. Here it is empty. So we cannot use total surface area. Then what are we going to use? So what is there? Only for that area we are going to find out. This portion is there, base is there, nothing is there here. So only these two area we are going to find out. What is this portion called as of a cylinder? Curved surface, and we are going to find out curved surface area. What is the formula? 2 pi r h. What is this? Base is which shape of a cylinder? Base is a circular shape. So do you all know the area of circle? Yes, you have studied so many times. It is repeating, area of circle, correct? What is area of circle? Pi r square. So curved surface area plus area of circle, you will get how much sheet, area of sheet required to make this container. What is given? Diameter of this is given. Do we need diameter in our question, in our formula? No. What do we need? We need radius, correct? Radius is nothing but half of diameter. Height is given, yes, how much? 20 centimeter. So we can find out the area of this container. Again they have asked us to find out the area of this lid. Now which shape is this lid? Yes, it is a 3D model, correct? You can see a height over here. Yes, you can see a base over here. Which shape it is? Circle. You can see the curved portion, correct? So which shape is this? This is also a cylinder. And what it is opened at one side. Here it is not fully covered. Cylinder means it is covered, no? But here it is open from one end. So this is curved surface. This is the base. Shape is circle in shape. So what formula we are going to apply? Same like we have used for this container. So for lid, what will be the formula? Same. Curved surface area plus area of circle. We will get how much sheet is required to make this lid, how much sheet is required to make this container separately. Clear? Now what is given for this lid? What measurement is given? Height is given. How much? 2 centimeter. Very small, isn't it? Whether radius is given? No. What will be the radius? For this container, what is the radius? Same will be the radius for the lid. Why? Now suppose if this is not same, if the radius is not same, what will happen? Whether this lid will perfectly fit in this? No, it will be bigger, right? and it will not tightly be placed here. It will be a little bit loose. Now here we can place it tightly because the radius is same for this container, here also and here also. But what if this radius is smaller than the cylinder? Easily it will go inside the container, so we cannot close it, correct? So what does that mean? Radius of the lid and radius of this container will be same. Okay, so now let's solve. While solving, how to solve, let's see. First we will see for the container and then we shall see for the lid. Okay, so step by step we will go. So first we will write for the cylindrical container, diameter is given is equal to 28 centimeter. Therefore radius is how much? Diameter upon 2. When you divide the diameter, you will get the radius. So 28 upon 2. How much? 14 centimeter. We got the radius. Height is already given. Height is equal to 20 centimeter. Now what are we supposed to find out? We have to find out area of sheet required to make a container is equal to curved surface area, correct? Curved surface area plus base we need, that is area of circle. Curved surface area formula 2 pi r h. Area of circle pi r square. Now what to do? We got the formula. Just take whatever is there in common so that calculation further becomes easy. What is common? Pi, pi. Radius is there. 2h plus r. Okay, and then substitute the values. What will we get here? 22 upon 7. Radius is how much? 14. 2 into height is 20 plus radius is 14. What we can cancel over here? 7 and 14. 7 how much are 14? 7. 2s are 14. So how much we are getting over here? 22 into 2 in the bracket. 22s are 40 plus 14. 22 2s are 44 into 40 plus 14 is nothing but 54. On multiplying, you will get the answer. So let's find out 54 into 44 how much? 4 4s are 16, 5 4s are 20 plus 1, 21. Same thing copy, 6, 1, 2. 6, 7, 3, 2. So what is our answer? 2376 square centimeter. This is the area of sheet required to make the container. Now we shall see area of sheet required to make the lid. Okay. Now students, same method, same formula we are going to apply for calculation of lid. Okay. So radius is same 14 centimeter which we have found out from the diameter. Height is 2 centimeter here. Only height is changing, rest everything is same. Formula is also same. Area of sheet required to make a lid is curved surface area plus area of circle. So what is the formula? 2 pi r h plus pi r square, taking common pi r, 2h plus r. Substitute the values. 22 upon 7 into 14. 2 into 2 plus 14. So what you are going to get here is, we can cancel 7 and 14. 7 2s are 14. Correct? Now 22 into 2 multiplied by 2 2s are 4 plus 14. 44 into 14 plus 4, 18. Multiply and check how much you are getting. 8 4s are 32. 4 1s are 4. 7 2 7. 2 9 7. How much we are getting? 792 square centimeter. Therefore, write down, because it is not the perfect measurement, they have asked us approximate value. So you are going to write, therefore, the approximate area of sheet required to make a lid is 792 square centimeter. Okay, so this is how you are going to write down. So with this, students, we have finished practice set 16.2, where we have used curved surface area, total surface area and area of circle to solve the questions based on cylinder. We have finished 16.2. Now in 16.3, what you can expect is, you will be finding the volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder. Now we have seen square 3D figure is cube. Rectangle 3D figure was cuboid. Circle 3D figure is cylinder. Okay. Now when it becomes to 3D figure, what is extra which is coming there is nothing but height, isn't it? So square, when it got a height, it became cube. Rectangle, what was area of rectangle? Length into breadth. 3D figure of rectangle became cuboid. So what was the volume of that cuboid? That is area, length into breadth, into what is extra coming there? Height. Cylinder, 2D figure, circle. What is area of circle? Pi r square. So 3D is cylinder. What extra is coming there? Height. So in short, what we can say, volume of cylinder will be pi r square, that is area of circle, and extra what is coming? Height. So pi r square h is the volume of cylinder. So based on that, we are going to solve few questions. So I'll just write down the formula in your book. Volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h. Okay, so to find out the volume for a cylinder, we are going to use the formula pi r square h. I hope you all understood how we got the formula over here. Okay, so pi r square, area of circle. So when height is there for a 2D shape of circle, it becomes cylinder. So what is the volume of cylinder? Pi r square h. And what will be the unit of measurement? Cubic, centimeter, cubic, meter, etc. For volume, it is measured in cube. For area, it is in square. Okay, so then we will begin with practice set 16.3. Students, so what you are supposed to do is, you are going to write the formula in your notebook, and then we shall begin with 16.3. So go through the first question. So in that question, first one and fourth one, I am going to do it here. Second and third one is for homework, because it is very easy question, and try to practice. Answer key will be provided in Google Classroom. Okay, so don't just copy from the answer key, try to solve on your own, and if you are finding any difficulty, cross check your answers. You can see the solution what is given there for those questions. Question number 2 and 3, sub question 2 and 3, that is main question number 1. Find the volume of cylinder if height and radius are given as below. So in that there are 4 questions. Second and third one is for homework. First and fourth one I am going to do it now. So let's begin. Is pi r square h. Okay. Now substitute the values. 22 upon 7 into 10.5 square into 8. 22 upon 7 into 10.5 into 10.5 into 8. Okay. Now 10.5, consider it as 105 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7, remainder 3. So if you don't know directly, try like this. 3, 5, 7, 5s are 35. So we can cancel this and 7 we get 15s are. But there is a decimal point. Where we have to put before one number there is a decimal point. So before one number put a decimal point. Okay. Now we shall solve further. You can multiply. What is remaining? Write down. 1.5 into 10.5 into 8. Multiply the decimal points. Any way you can multiply. This is the method I am showing. You can follow any way of multiplication. You can multiply these two. Then what answer you get? Multiply with this and then multiply with this. Now what I am going to do? I am going to do is 105 into 50. 5 5s are 25. 5 ones are 5 and 1s is 501. What answer we are getting? 5 7 5 1. Decimal point 1 2, because both the places there is a decimal point before one number. So total before two numbers you are going to put decimal point. So what is your answer? 22 into 15.75 into 8. Multiply 15.75 into 8. You will get 8 5s are 40, 7 8s are 56 plus 4, you will get 60, 8 5s are 40 plus 6, 46, 8 1s are 8 plus 4, 12. What you are getting? 12,600. Decimal point before 1, 2, before two numbers, 1, 2. So what you are getting? After decimal point it is 0, 0. So we will leave it as it is and we can write it as 22 into 126. Then you are going to multiply 22, 126, 6 2s are 12, 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5, 2 1s are 2. Again it is multiplied by 2, so same number 2, 5, 2. Total 2, 7, 7, 2. Your answer will be 2772. So we answer here 2272 cc, cubic centimeter, because what we are finding? Volume. Okay. Now we shall see the fourth one, second and third. Try by yourself. Very easy question it is. Okay. Now here what is given? Radius 5.6, height 5 centimeter. Okay. So substitute the value 22 upon into 5.6 square into 5. So what you are going to get? 22 upon 7 into 5.6 into 5.6 into 5. You know 7 8s is 56. So we can cancel 7 and 56. 7 8s are 56. But there is a decimal point before one number. So before one number we will put decimal point, and as nothing is there we will put 0. Then how to solve further? You can see 8 and 5 we can multiply. Now this is the way I am showing. You can do any way. Okay students. So 22 into 8 5s are. Now see 0.8 into 5. 8 5s are 40. Decimal point before one number. So what is your answer? 4. So we will get 4 into 5.6. 5.6 into 4. 6 4s are 24. 5 4s are 20 plus 2, 22. What you are getting? 22.4. 22 into 22.4. Multiply and check the answer. 22.4 into 22. 4 2s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. Same thing, 8, 4, 4. 8 plus 4, 12, 4 plus 4, 8, 9 and 4. Decimal point before one number. So what you are getting answer as 492.8. What is the unit of measurement? Cubic centimeter. Okay, so now here students, this is a shortcut method how to do, like how can we multiply it easily is the method what I am showing. Now if you want, you can multiply 22 into 8, 0.8 first, and then what answer you are getting, multiply by 5.6 and accordingly you can go. Okay, there is no compulsion, then you have to follow this method only. What is important? Formula should be correct, final answer should be correct, unit of measurement should also be correct. So try second and third one and check your answers in answer key. Okay, so thank you so much. Rest of the question I shall do it in the next video. Okay, so we'll stop it here students. Thank you so much everyone. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye bye.